A woman in San Antonio was arrested for starving her 6-year-old to death. 15 people were displaced in an apartment fire, which actually hits really close to home to me as we speak this past week, last weekend. And Starbucks is going to offer their baristas active shooter training amidst all the tragedies that have happened these past couple of months. And we have a new member to the Kitchen News team. All that and much more next on the Kitchen News. And guys, welcome to the Kitchen News. I am Lennon's Kitchen, and we have a surprise for all of you. After a month or so of searching, guys, we have a new and official co-anchor that will be succeeding Alex Paris's place, which, by the way, you can catch him on the Kitchen Lounge every last Saturday of the month. I will explain more about that on the Kitchen Lounge. But please, guys, let's say hello to BioEX1.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everyone. BioX1 is in Lennon's Kitchen.
Yes, and welcome to the Kitchen News as my new permanent co-anchor for the Kitchen News.
Awesome. Thank you very much. Again, thank you, Lennon, for having me here. It's my first time being here. I don't know too much about this broadcast here. Just see what was going on, and I'm gonna get used to what's going on here, I guess. Sorry, I'm not that good at these things. So
yeah, he is actually fairly new. He comes to us from Florida, so tell us a little bit about yourself, sir.
Well, I have a full-time job. I'm a construction worker. I work 5-6 days a week. I'm a gamer. I'm an entertainer on YouTube. I've been around for quite a while, about since 2014. When I first started on YouTube, I'm still an entertainer, but I wasn't really a gamer back then. I used to attempt food challenges. Apparently, I had to retire because I had to take care of my health first. So that's when I decided to react to anime, but then I had to retire on that too because it was getting extremely competitive, right? No, repetitive. That's the word I'm talking about. Repetitive.
This is a fucking pee.
Oh, well, thank you very much. Sorry about that. That is, it was getting too repetitive. It felt like a second job, and I was like, having one job is already enough. So I quit on that, and then I actually became a gamer. And ever since then, I've been game on, since not only on both YouTube, but on Twitch as well.
All right, and we got a few people saying hello to you. Let's give a big shout out to the following people. Hopefully, I'm on the right stream here.
Mr. Derp Mason, what's up? How are you? Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Mr. Derp Mason. Okay, no, go ahead. Read the chat off.
Yeah, I'm just gonna read. Yeah, it's you put the I in the back. It's supposed to be the I in the middle and the O in the end, but it's okay though. I think it's misspelled. Mistype. Mr. Derp Mason, hello, holla holla. How are you today? And hello, lunch hour with Leo. Never seen you before, but howdy.
Yes, so please give your welcome, and you're allowed to turn on your camera, by the way, Mr. Bio, if you want to.
No, I don't have a setup yet. You know, I don't got my and plus, right? I'm still sweating from all that that hardcore game that I just did earlier on Twitch.
Yes, guys. Yes.
I was streaming for 4 hours, just sipping my high caffeine coffee, and I'm still sweating from that. And plus, my AC is broken, and it's like freaking 87 degrees outside. So I got my sleep. So I got my swing pants on, which
All right. Yeah, we
is
don't want to. We don't want to show that part of you on the show.
so no. I out there. I have my camera off. Blah blah blah. But if you actually watch my YouTube videos, I always have my camera on, and obviously you know what I'm look like though. If you follow me on Facebook
Yeah,
and
yes. But yes, everybody. Welcome, Mr. Bio EX1. And now it is time to get down to business. So we have a couple of very sad stories to talk about. We have a woman that got arrested here in San Antonio, accused of starving her 6-year-old to death.
well, it sounds obviously bad parenting. Uh, which we call it. Um, okay, bad parenting. There was something I was about to say, but I just got a brain fart. Um, yeah, it's bad parenting. She probably don't have a job. She probably don't have a job. That's probably another option. I mean, I just don't know her, but that's just a guess. Or it could be probably the third or most pretty obviously reason, and that is the crack. It's gotta be the crack. It's gotta be the
Well,
drugs she saw. Of course, she's gonna
well,
starve her 6-year-old to death. Why people think that drugs and crack is the answer? What is wrong with America? Like now I know why some people hate this damn country. Like, where's my tea at? I need to take a tea chill right here.
All right, so we're gonna read off. We're gonna read off the story here. So we're gonna read off the story here of a San Antonio woman arrested, and if you could do the honors of reading off this article, Mr. Sir.
Where can I ask you a question? Where's the I don't want to hear the echo. Wait, where's the article? Oh, you're sharing. Okay, cool. I missed that. Okay, let me see. Bob D'Angelo, Cox Media Group National Content Desk. San Antonio, a South Texas woman is accused of starving her 6-year-old daughter to death, authorities says. Stephanie Jimenez, 39, of San Antonio, was arrested Wednesday and charged with injury to a child by omission. Excuse me, my apologies. The child, Samantha Jimenez, died in October 2021, according to an arrest affidavit, whatever that word means. And I see on affidavit. Thank you very much for helping me out on that. The 6-year-old was a week shy of her 7th birthday, but only weighed 31 pounds. Oh wow! So I'm probably when I used to be 7 years old. I don't weigh 31 pounds. I mean, I know that's the size of a dog weight, but not like a child though. Child should like weigh a little bit more than that. Yeah, she probably don't have a job, or like I say, it's probably the crack. That's what it does to people. It just makes
Yes,
you out of this freaking world.
yes,
But
and
there's always going to be a couple sickos and whack jobs, not only in Texas but everywhere you go to. Believe me, Lennox, there's a lot of whack jobs here in Florida.
yeah, and actually, to be honest with you guys, this is her second occurrence with the law. Her first one was back in 2012 when she starved her first child to death.
Oh, so let me get this. So okay. Oh, so I guess she haven't learned her mistakes. That's a stupid woman right there. If this is gonna be her second time from the same problem, yeah, that's a dumbass there. That's a complete dumbass. Yeah, send her in prison. Don't send her out. Just leave her there, like 80 years in prison. But you know what? This is really sad. All jokes aside, this is really sad. This is just how not only sad, but how messed up the American system is. Why you want to release a person out of jail that will not learn their mistakes? especially for the first time. I really, really hate people like that.
Yes. All
The
right.
one, I mean, I know I hate a lot of kinds of people, but one of the type of people I hate so much is people that don't learn their mistakes. I,
Exactly.
I hate those type of people.
All right. Let's read the rest of the article.
Okay.
By the way, these details are graphic. I forgot to mention that on the bottom at the top of the hours.
No, that's okay. I've been I watched Saw, so I've seen what worse than this. According to the affidavit, Stephanie Jimenez called 911 and said that her daughter was vomiting after hitting her head sometimes after dinner. KSAT reported. It sounds like the mother must have gave her drugs. Paramedics found the girl unresponsive in the home she shared with her mother and five siblings, reported. She was pronounced dead at the scene. An autopsy, an autos, and also, wait, an auto. I just gonna say an auto revealed that Samantha Jimenez died of neglect and main mainstrish. I can't pronounce that word. Can you help me out a bit?
Go ahead and skip over it.
Okay, and medical examiner in Bexel County ruled the girl's death a homicide according to the. Can you scroll down, please, a little bit? Yeah, because you're a picture. There you go, like that. Like that. According to the television station, Samantha Jimenez was also suffering from dehydration, kidney infection, and pheno, pneumonia.
Pneumonia.
Pneumonia. Yeah, thank you for helping me pronounce that. A spokesperson for Child Protective Service told Kens that the other children in the home have been in state care since their siblings' death. Investigators says that Samantha Jimenez was 8 days away from her seventh birthday, but weighed only 31 pounds. Reported the child the child had lice to her hair. Ugh, lice. I remember that. Ugh. In her hair, and she tested positive for COVID-19. Oh, that sucks. According to the arrest affidavit, Stephanie Jimenez told police that she would lock herself in her bedroom and let her six children do whatever they want to do. She added that she did. Can you scroll down a bit more, Lennon? Okay. She added that she did not take her daughter to the doctor because she had no help. Online court records indicate that Jimenez was already serving a probation sentence for a previous child injury case from 2012, Kent reported. Records indicate that Jimenez was given 10 years of probation in 2014 for a case involving a different child. Stephanie Jimenez bail this week was set at 200,000, online records show. Oh, what a piece of garbage person.
Yeah,
What
told
a
you this.
miserable piece of garbage.
Yeah, told you this was graphic.
Yeah,
Told you this was graphic.
I know. Yeah, that sucks to let garbage people like that out on the streets. See, people like that, mothers like that. Not only they don't even deserve any kids, but they don't even deserve to be on the streets. And that's the American system fault for letting that happen. Toss her back in jail. That's all I'm gonna say. Toss her back in jail. Just stay there until she's no longer exist. That's just my honest opinion.
Yeah, unfortunately, that is the honest thing. And let's see what our chat had to say.
Her with the tat.
The chat, the
Oh, the
live chat.
chat. Well, they're all saying hi. Well, hi and bye. Okay.
Oh, well, that's nice. Oh, boy. All right, guys, I see how y'all are. All right, so now we have another story that recently happened, and in fact, as we speak, I live right across from this apartment complex. The Sierra Ridge apartments caught on fire this past Saturday. not yesterday, but the Saturday before at 10:30 p.m. approximately. We're gonna read this, and I will do the honors of reading the article here. But you, of course, can follow along, Mr. Bio.
Sure thing.
So a total of 15 people were displaced. 18 units were affected. 18 units.
Affected?
Yeah, were affected. Mm-hmm.
Effective with what?
So affected with 18 units were destroyed due to the fire.
Destroy. I thought it was affected some kind of disease or something. And you
No.
said this is across the street from your house?
Yeah, it's actually across the street from my apartment. Here we go. This is the article right here.
Yeah, where I'm at, though, there's like no apartments. I live in the suburbs. We got like all houses. So,
All right.
all right, let me just read this. 18 apartments were impacted by the fire, 6 by the flames, and an additional 12 were damaged by smoke and water.
Yes, Ken's 5 says. So here we go. It says San Antonio. 15 people were uh, 50 people were displaced from their homes Saturday night after a fire spread through
I
their
have a question.
apartment. Yeah.
Yeah, what did they say what causes the fire?
You know what? No, they have not. No. I don't know. I got to check a future update for that. It
Okay.
says from their spread throughout their apartment community, throughout their apartment complex in the medical center area. It says more than 30 more than 30 units more than 30 units responded. That means fire people, by the way. More than 30 units responded to the San Antonio or to the Sierra Ridge apartment located on the 8900 block of Data Point Drive. Yes, and actually, I will be admitted right now. That is actually where I live too, but across from that complex. So that's the name of the street I live on. About about to to about 10 or 11 p.m. for reports of a fire in the breezeway. Oh, in the breezeway of a building issued in the complex. All right. And read the rest of it, please, sir. Here.
All right. All right, let's see here. San Antonio. 15 people were displaced from their homes Saturday night after a fire spread through the apartment complex in the medical center area. More than 30 units responded to the Sierra Ranch apartments located on the 8900 block of Data Point Drive close to 11 p.m. Oh, there's a thing in the way. Okay. For reports of a fire in the breezeway of a building located in the complex. By the time first responder arrived, the fire had spread up a wall and into the attic space of the building. The units were quickly evacuated. Okay. Can you go down, please? Okay. According to the Baton, sorry, wait, Baton, whatever that word is, chef or chief, 18 apartments were affected in the building. Six of them were damaged by the flames, and an additional 12 apartments were impacted by the smoke and the water used to fight the flames. A total of 15 residents were dispatched by the fire. Staff and apartment managers are working to relocate the residents. Can you go down, please? More. All right. No estimate was provided on the amount of damage to the apartment as a result of the fire, but firefighters say it was extensive. Thankfully, no one was injured. No other details were provided. The cause of the fire is currently under investigation by arson and fire investigators. And that's about it. So therefore, it's really unknown how it happened. But I just want to let you know that it did say that there were fire in the breezeway, which that's a horrible spot to spread fire rapidly because there's a reason why they call it a breezeway. If there's like fire in a breezeway and then that breeze just come by, of course it's going to spread rapidly. So that's what they call it, a breezeway.
So it could seem that it might have been, well, maybe intentionally set.
Well, they didn't, since it was unknown how to start the fire, I really don't know. I really can't say about it. So
Yeah. So now we're going to look at something that has been trending all over the web, and that is, of course, monkeypox.
monkeypox, yes, the least dangerous version of the coronavirus. But okay, all jokes aside, um, excuse me, it could probably happen. It could probably happen. I mean, we all don't know when it's going to happen. Um, my advice to everyone is just keep yourself clean as much as possible. Uh, Wash your hands, like whenever you touch something, like I don't know, like a doorknob or something. Um, don't hump on the doorknob. Just use it properly. Like oh, and that's it. Um, get some pine sol, some cleaning spray, and just wipe down your doorknobs, wipe down the doors, clean your floor, clean your house, clean your bathroom, clean your kitchen, and take your shower 2 times a day, every day. But this time, 2 times a day. That's what I do.
All right. So we're going to look at the fact that the UN Health Organization has declared monkeypox as a global issue.
Yes, that I agree because when I saw the results, it actually looks disturbing. But again, it's still around, but I'm not sure when the impact is going to come. That's all I know. It could be any time by now. Um, I know that the last time I had the coronavirus was real. The coronavirus was seriously.
Yeah, I'm the one who had to take care of these people.
Yeah, well, thanks a lot, Captain Obvious. Or anyway,
Wow. Wow. She just embarrassed you on live TV.
like I was saying about the let me just say monkey. Yeah, you didn't hear that. Monkeypox, COVID-19, and other global health issues. Virtual press conference transcript, 27th July 2022. But yeah, yeah, COVID-19 2 years ago was bad. It was probably the worst year for everyone. It was the worst year for us. It was the worst year for my family. It was the worst year for myself. Um, we had to take care of ourselves as much as possible. I was out of work for 4 weeks because of coronavirus, and I should be ashamed of myself for saying that I just never existed in the first place. But holy cow, I was wrong. COVID-19 did exist because somewhere in early of 2020, I said this whole coronavirus is going to be like a cold flu. It's no big deal. Holy cow, I was wrong. And yeah, just take my words for it, though. Monkeypox is real. COVID, even though it's still dying down, but monkeypox is still around. So just keep yourself clean. Always wear a mask. When you go to a store, a convenience store, even your job, just wear a mask. Okay. Stay yourself protected. Stay yourself clean as possible. Just just do the 6 feet away, for your safety. Always wear long sleeves. When you go to work, always wear like gloves. It doesn't matter if it's like working gloves or cleaning gloves or lifting gloves, as long as they're gloves. Just protect yourself. I know Florida here, especially in the summertime, it gets hot and you'd be sweating a lot, but just keep yourself healthy and clean. Go to the beach like once a week, once every 2 weeks. So when you go to that salt water, the beach water will clean your body still, so you can relax yourself. Just stay strong and clean.
Yes. All right. Let's go ahead and read it, Mr. Bio. Read the article.
Oh, sure, of course. I will get to that right now. All right. All right. Wait. Can you go up a little bit? Just go up a little bit. Okay, because All right, TJ. Hello to everyone from Geneva headquarters of the World Health Organization. My name is Tarek, and I welcome you to the regular WHO press brief on COVID-19, monkeypox, and other global health issues. Today with us, we have a number of guests here in the room and WHO officials online. Okay, can you go down just a little bit? Just a little bit, go down. Thank you so much. All right, here we go. I will start by presenting our speakers in the room. We have Dr. Tedros, who's Director General, Dr. Mike Ryan, who is Exclusive Director of WHO Health Emergency Program, Dr. Sumya Swaminathan, our Chief Scientist, Dr. Maria Van Kerkhove is a technical lead for COVID-19. Dr. Rosamund Lewis is a technical lead for monkeypox. Dr. Ragio Gasper is director for regulation and pre-qualification. We also have Mr. Tim, can't pronounce that, who is head of the unit of the high impact events. We also have a number of WHO officials online, and I will introduce them after the opening remarks. Just to remind you one more time that we have stimulations interpretations in 6 on language, as well as Hindi and Portuguese.
Okay.
Journalists.
Hold on. Okay, so I thought this was a story, but no. So I'm gonna go ahead and exit out of this. But so basically,
sure.
we're gonna go ahead and talk about this. So basically, the this past weekend, the World Health Organization declared monkeypox a global health emergency, which means that cases are now appearing pretty much in every place you can think of when it comes to monkeypox. So people are getting them left and right. So yeah,
Scary.
So not only do we have COVID, now we have monkeypox and polio too.
And polio?
Yes.
Is that another disease?
That's a foot disease.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's a foot disease.
Yeah.
2 cases have already been found in New York, and many cases have found already here in Texas and of course here in San Antonio. But yeah, that's what the World Health Organization basically did. They declared monkeypox a global health issue. What do you think about this?
It was COVID-19 all over again.
Yep.
Yeah, hopefully it doesn't spread quickly like the last time because I know that COVID stuff, holy cow, did it multiply fast.
Yes, it did. Yes, it did. It did multiply fast. And it was
Yeah.
a bad year. 2020,
Oh,
never again.
oh yeah, that was a horrible year. I think the only good month for 2020, I believe was like March or April.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. And finally, of course, our very well known coffee chain, Starbucks, um, is offering active shooter training to their baristas, people that serve you across the counter, active shooting training because of the fact of recent tragedies that have been going on left and right. So let's go ahead and pull up the article here and we will get started.
I'm just waiting for the your article about Starbucks. Okay.
Yes, Starbucks. Ladies, your favorite coffee shop is going to get you guys tougher. All right, here we go. And here we go. Can you see the article? There it goes.
Okay.
There we go.
All right. Okay. Let's see. It is unclear that specific incident promoted the company to adopt the policy. The Post has sought comment from Starbucks. Earlier this week, the Wall Street Journal reported that the Seattle-based chain would shutter 16 of its restaurants, 6 in Seattle, 6 others and around Los Angeles, 2 in Portland, Oregon, 1 in Philadelphia, and 1 in Washington, D.C. I'm surprised they didn't shut none of them down in Florida yet. Each of those cities has experienced a surge in crime since the onset of the coronavirus pandemic. Los Angeles has seen more people killed by guns during the first 6 months of 2022 than during the same period in any the past 15 years. According to the Los Angeles Police Department, in Washington, D.C., there have already been 93 homicides compared to the 82 in the last 6 months of 2021, or a 13% jump. The closure were promoted by employees' complaints that the areas were becoming too dangerous as drug users were using the changed bathroom facility, while customers and workers also reported incidents of theft, assault, and other crimes. Can you go down, please, Lennon? Yes, go down.
Looking right.
All right, just checking. Can you go down a little bit more?
A little more? Okay.
Yeah, okay. Okay, right here. The company responded by giving store manager discretion to deny free access to the store's bathroom, which are open to the public as per corporate policy. Last month, Starbucks interim CEO Howard Stern says the company was rethinking its open bathroom policy due to mounting concern about public safety.
Nothing.
All right. Can you go down for some? Can you go down a little bit more?
I'm not seeing any.
Right there.
Okay. Okay. Um, last month, Starbucks. Wait, what was it? Okay, I lost.
You lost track?
Yeah, I lost track. Okay, let's just start here. The company responded by giving store managers discretion to deny free access to the store's bathroom, which are open to the public as a corporate policy, according to the Seattle Times. Last month, Starbucks interim CEO Howard Stern says the company was rethinking its open bathroom policy due to mounting concern about public safety. The new safety measures also includes guidance to the barista on how to deal with active shooter situations, as well as training on conflict this wait this gosh, I don't know why they put it right there like that for. You're seeing firsthand the challenges facing our communities, personal safety, racism, lack of access to health care, a growing mental health crisis, rising drug use, and more. Is it raining outside?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay, all right. U.S. operations lead Debbie Straw and Denise Nelson told the company U.S.-based employees with stores in thousands of communities across the countries. We know these challenges can at times play out within our stores too. We read every incident report you file. It's a lot. Can you go down some more, please, Lennon?
One, two.
In April, a 23-year-old woman was arrested for the fatal shooting of her child's grandmother, 52, at Starbucks in Richardson, Texas. Last year, a man was shot to death while sitting in his car at a Starbucks drive-thru in the Exposition Park section of Los Angeles. Two of the stores in Seattle that are closing have been unionized. One restaurant in Portland has petitioned to unionize. Well,
Okay, well, go ahead and stop right there. All right. So basically,
yeah, yeah. That,
they're gonna offer their baristas training for active shooter because they have seen an influx in crime and increase in crime activity over the past several years. So yeah, that's basically what it is. And yeah, guys, so we're almost done. A couple of things to keep in mind too. Of course, the Dr. Anthony Fauci has announced that he will be retiring after Joe Biden's term, which is in 2024. And we just got word that Biden tested positive again for COVID. So
uh,
this was yesterday. So
maybe he's just doing a shitty job, I guess.
uh,
Joe Biden is just doing a shitty, and that's his second time getting COVID.
well, according to officials, but yeah. But anyways, guys,
How many asses does that guy grab to get COVID? Like,
I
what's
hope.
wrong with him?
All right.
I'm just being honest. Ain't that right? You're just being honest, you. Yeah, he's just being honest. I don't have my camera set up though, but my
Yeah.
dog will say hello. He always wants to.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, to Joe Biden, stop if you want to get COVID, stop grabbing asses. There's
All
people
right.
online assume that you are a child molester.
All right.
That's why
All
you're
right.
doing a
All right.
bad
All
job.
right.
No wonder people are
All right. Fine.
complaining. They want to bring back Trump back.
All right. But anyways, but yeah, so we were just informed that he did test positive for COVID again. We don't know why, but hopefully he recovers okay and hopefully everything's good.
Yeah,
But
you know what? Let him recover. I hope he recovers too. I mean, I know what I just said earlier was just some jokes here and there, but I don't really hate the guy. I know a guy could be a complete idiot, but I don't hate him.
Yeah. All right. So, guys, with that being said, that concludes our edition of the Kitchen News. Now, stay tuned for the Kitchen Lounge, where we have a lot of fun stories to talk about today. So, until then, guys, I am Lennon's Kitchen, and of course, my new co-anchor, Mr. BioEX1.
This is Bao X1. Thank you all for watching, and thank you, Lennon, for inviting me to your show. Hopefully, we'll do this again soon.
Yes, we'll see you guys next month for more important real food news. And remember, if it's not real food news, don't send it to us.
Yeah. Food! Woo!